The pay's a bit low, but if we leave them to it, the guild will be in trouble. All right. Leave it with me. I'll take it. The world is a giant web, and people are the threads that connect it together. And so, the person who knows the pattern has the entire world in their pocket.
You! Stop right there!
With the right intel and the right planning, plus little force when necessary, the prey waltzes right into the trap. The fun part's over. That's checkmate.
Who goes there?
Doing dangerous business right under someone else's nose. Bad decision.
Spare us! Have mercy!
Good evening. The...
Yo, hi Bubbles. Welcome to the stream, early man. Congrats. You are first. By the way, how are you doing, Bubble? Yo, hi Bubbles. You are doing great. Glad to hear that. I'm also doing fine. Thanks for the asking. Well, today I'm deciding to farm for Ino's talents. And after that, after hunting some local legends, we'll go for our conquest. It's Sunday and all the domains are available. Well, let's go to the node cry. Available for a limited time. Let's go. I'm going on a hair ride today. Oh, that's nice. It's like a trick of treating early in my neighborhood. I see. Good luck, Bubbles. Enjoy it. Not gonna lie, kinda boring now. Yup, bro. I'm also feeling bored of this game.
Show no mercy. Going in.
Well, soon I will start some other games too.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of evil. Wrath from the sky.
While playing, I'm thinking to play it on alternate days again. Cause now I'm playing it daily, man. It made me bored too much.
Light it up. Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'm dressing up as Klee. Oh, that's nice. That's cutie Klee. Cosplay.
Burn it down.
Good luck. Enjoy it.
Light of the blazing sun. Rise with the sun. Knock them down. Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. I'm going in. Get to work. Eat Lolene. Eat Papa. Get up. Light it up. Wrath from the sky.
Well, now domains are easy to clear.
Show no mercy. Everybody stand back. Let's run. Locked on. Fire in the hole. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Pyroclastic surge.
Pretty sharp.
Rev the engines. Rise with the sun. Show no mercy. I'm going in. Bullseye.
Pretty sharp.
Bullseye. Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Well, let's go for local legends. Before that, I'm going to do these 3 anecdotes. Let's go for them.
Full throttle!
Oh lol. Kirk is here.
Huh? Isn't it Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirk doing here in Notcry? Exactly. And Dory's here too. We should go over and say hi.
Wow, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
I came to look around Notcry, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met. I see. Notcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
Was it quick?
It still shocked me
It's
when
felt
I
like a very
read
long time to
one
me.
of Skirk's line and heard that she knew Dory. Lol, it also shocked me too. She knew Dory. I also didn't know about this thing.
My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons. I assure you that this is
6
the
million
fairest
mora.
possible price. While
Nice.
you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk,
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your Mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That skirk.
That's just how she is.
And left
Sweeping in and
Mora.
out like a sudden gust of wind.
Traveler
I'm used
deserves.
to it by now.
It will go to us.
That reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that?
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier. Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa! That's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you?
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on.
Lol.
Tori's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients.
Man, Dory's funny, man.
Mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million
Especially
Mora? Looks like I'm
when it is
gonna have to dig
related
out
to
something
business.
very special indeed.
We didn't receive any Mora, lol.
Rev the engines!
She's here.
Hey, if it isn't the Traveler! Didn't expect to see you here. This surprise meeting is pretty sick. I should spin it into a tune right here. I sure am. Having a ball, to be honest. Fun is where the inspiration lies. Most of my songs might be about rebellion and breaking down prejudices and all that, but that doesn't mean I have to beat a serious rhythm all the time. Too much of a downer really ruins the feel of a song. You gotta keep it bright sometimes, you know? You gotta relax and recharge. That way, you'll be ready to kill it when it's time to perform. I guess I'm hoping for some sort of unexpected breakthrough? I've been so focused on writing new material, but everything I come up with feels old and stale. I need something new. So I decided to take a holiday, to try escaping this prison I've built for myself. My last stop was Fontaine, where I saw a magazine with some photos of Nodcry. It got my creative juices flowing, and I was itching to find out more. Well, after looking into it, it turns out the whole atmosphere and way of thinking out here are like nothing I've encountered before. There's some group called the Frost Moon Scions who lean into some pretty far-out instrumentation. So I was thinking, maybe I could take some inspiration from the local folk scene and incorporate it into my own music. Sure! I want to try adding a few flutes and keys, plus some of the more out-there melodic phrasing. Obviously, I can't just flip genres completely. Still gotta keep the core lyrical and musical themes intact. Anyway, when I got to Nasha Town, I bumped my guitar case on some corrugated iron, and it made this really funky sound. I got this sudden flash of inspiration. I shouldn't just be looking for new instruments to improve my music. I should be trying to enhance my guitar's timbre too. Oh, something like that. It's kind of hard to replicate a guitar with your voice, you know? Basically, I'm going for something punchy, compact, clean, and absolutely savage. If I could modify my guitar's acoustics, ramp up the compression, and add a second sound hole to boost the lower end frequencies, oh, I think I can get a sharper, more metallic sound. Thanks for the support. Oh man, my motivation's like a double bass drum going at 200 BPM right now. Give me a bit to play around with this and hammer out the kinks. I'll invite you to the official unveiling of my breakthrough sound soon enough.
Well, now let's go to the next one.
Huh. What style should I...
It's Flint's. Why the where is he?
Try and stop me!
Is no one here? Well, hello. This is certainly a most joyful encounter. Seeing you lifts my spirits after a somewhat disheartening trip. I wouldn't say anything's the matter, merely that I am dealing with some unexpected circumstances. I recently learned of a collector in Nasha Town who, due to financial concerns, has been obliged to offer a pair of ancient coins for sale. I'm told she's a little eccentric and doesn't reply to letters, so I came out here myself to see if I could arrange a deal. I needed to come to town anyway to pick up some supplies, so I thought I'd pay her a visit on the way. Unfortunately, she doesn't appear to be home. More's the pity. It's just a little hobby of mine. Everyone has something that tickles their fancy, am I right? For me, it's old coins and gemstones. Time is the best filter. Anything that can make it through the sieve of time is almost guaranteed to be of good quality. The style, pattern, and condition of a coin convey a lot of information. They can tell you, for instance, how many moons it has seen before finding its way into my hands. Think about it. A coin may have passed through 10,000 people's hands, brought them happiness or sorrow, and witnessed a multitude of moments in their lives. The weight of time it contains is far heavier than its appearance would suggest. It is a witness to the past and something that has value in the present day, which makes it more than worth collecting. These coins have been stuck in my mind these last few days. What do they look like? What stories can they tell? If I can't meet this collector, I fear all desire to return home shall desert me. Look at me, rambling on about coins without a thought for the friend standing by my side. Let me think of a more interesting topic to make up for boring you just now. Ah, yes. Recently, I purchased a beautiful azure gemstone from a Fontanian merchant. It had long slumbered at the bottom of the ocean until being recovered just some days ago. I was told it was once embedded in the sword of a champion duelist at the court of Fontaine, while another story claims it was a pirate crew's prized treasure. That's exactly what I thought. Whenever a merchant starts waxing lyrical and weaving tales, it's usually a sign that they don't have faith in their wares. Fortunately, I'm very good at appraising a gemstone's true worth, even if its owner hasn't the faintest idea what they're holding. Please, allow me to invite you to my residence once more. I have a feeling you'll appreciate the gem itself, and you may well find my valuation of it quite interesting too. I'll be waiting for you.
Well, it seems no more anecdotes. Let's go for local legend huntings. Let's farm some Mora. I see. Let's claim it. Invalid. What did I do wrong? I didn't put I. Oh nice, it's Mora. EXP book and food. Well, I'm going to share it in comment section too. Well guys, I have shared in comment section too. You guys can claim it too. Well, I'm deciding to save for Columbina. Oh man, I got to farm too much Mora. I mean Primo Gems. Mora too. I already got many characters to upgrade.
Open fire! Bullseye! Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand!
Hold on to your hats.
Show no mercy! See Lolling! Eat Papa! Get!
Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
I'm going in! Get to work!
Man, his sword is nice, man. He's having a big sword. It's looking awesome. Like a big dagger.
Ow, ow, ow! Let's fly! Bullseye!
Intel.
398 Mora. We got new emojis too. That's nice, man. They're kinda awesome. Let's kill Lightkeeper. It's Lightkeeper's turn.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Fire in the hole! Yeah!
Lol, he ran away.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Let's take Farina.
People
Let's
ought
go.
not be so frightened of ghosts.
Shower me with
They are
praise!
merely...
Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire!
How brilliant! The show begins!
The light will never die!
Time to shine!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Light the north wins! I stand against the long
Observe.
night and purge the darkness!
Oh lol.
Hold on to your hats.
That was a hard hit.
Strike them down!
Be silent.
How brilliant! Ding dong, Butterball!
Open
Close your
fire! Open fire!
Let the world collide!
Knock them down.
Take me up! Open fire!
May I present? Let my name echo in song!
Fire in the hole! Ha!
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Let's try with Skunk now.
Merciless. Yep. Merciless. And never star goes out. Let the world come alive.
Close your eyes.
Fearless.
You on this? Look, you're in.
Paradigm shift. Merciless.
Oh,
Be
brilliant!
silent.
And never star goes out.
Yeah, all right. You had your fun.
Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Let my name echo in song.
Go claw.
Paradigm shift.
Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Merciless.
Close your eyes.
Into the void.
Be silent.
You over.
Observe. Night falls. See you
Oh lol.
at the graveyard.
And never star goes out.
Lynx died, it seems.
Look, you're in.
Merciless. Into the void.
Be silent.
800 Mora, nice. Man, I think Node Cry once local legend it drops less Mora. That's sad part. There drops less Mora. Sorry, couldn't say long. Bye. Oh, no worries, Bubbles, no worries. Bye bye. Take care. See you later on. And enjoy with your time.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Wait till I finish this song.
Ding dong, Wonderland.
Oh, brilliant!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Preparing for dust up.
Lights on you!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
You on this? Look, you're in.
Be silent.
Let my name echo in song! Defensive mode
Night
engaged.
falls. Keep your distance.
Ultimatum protocol.
Ration back.
Observe.
Calculation. Air.
Dark.
Time to shine!
Close your eyes.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Ding dong.
The long sleep beckons.
All lights on you!
Close your eyes.
Defensive mode engaged.
Go claw.
Losing my... Insulation chamber deployed.
Let's kill this Fatui first.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Let's finish this next time. Watch this. Forget it. Let's finish this next time. Let's see if you can keep up with me.
Oh lol.
Mode engaged.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
He died as sudden.
Ultimatum protocol.
To dust.
Let the world collide!
Observe. To dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes.
Cleanup sequence
Fear the
initiated.
dark.
Nice. 600 more from here too.
Let us have.
Oh lol. Here one more crystal core.
Take me up. Take me up. Let's fly. Take me up.
Well, let's continue local legend hunting.
Accelerating.
Strike a pose.
Defensive mode engaged.
Chew on this.
Ding dong. Let lightning echo in song.
Be silent.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes to dust.
Let the world come alive.
Just fly. Flash attack.
Be silent.
May I present?
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Let lightning echo in song.
Do you fear the dark? To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Wanted to chill.
fly.
I've got your back.
I'm falling. Take me up.
Open fire!
Locked on.
Open fire! Open fire!
Yoo-hoo! Locked on. Bullseye. Locked on. Locked on. One with bullseye. I'm going in.
Knock him down.
Let the world come alive. Let's fly. Bullseye.
Open fire! Open fire!
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
With wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Ha!
Open fire!
Bullseye.
Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Off we go. Let's light it up. Yeah, I'm going in. My turn to take the spotlight.
Open fire!
Fallen leaves. Adorn
Bullseye. Time to shine. Take me up.
Open fire!
Locked on. Locked on. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah. Bullseye.
Never again.
Fire!
Yo, hi Raj Patel. It's going fine, bro. It's going fine. You say, bro, how are you doing? Well, I'm hunting local legends for now. Let's go, let's hunt turtle. बॉस चल रहे हैं और सोचा 3 के प्रीमो से फुरीना C1 निकाल लूं पर कुछ नहीं मिला लॉल। व्हाट मैं सजेस्ट करूँगा डोंट गो C1 फुरीना, C0 ही ठीक है फुरीना। आर्लेकिनो आ रही है या तो आर्लेकिनो ड्यूरिंग द सपोर्टर रहेगा। मैं तो कह रहा हूँ कोलंबिना के लिए सेव करना बेटर है। और फिर से फार्मिंग करनी पड़ेगी। वेल उसी चीज पे तो सब कुछ चल रहा है। गुड लक मैन।
Get to work! Rev the engines!
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Fulfill our pact!
Light of the blazing sun!
Let my name echo in song! Ha! Sha! Ha! Yeah! Sha! Yeah! Incoming! Show no mercy! Get to work!
Rise with the sun!
Make yourself to move!
Lolene! East Papa! Get him!
Pyroclastic surge!
By the way, bro, कौन stronger है? It's Mavika, bro. It's Mavika.
Try and stop me!
But Mavika के लिए सितलाली चाहिएगी।
Fulfill our pact!
सितलाली है तो बहुत बढ़िया, नहीं तो वो क्या बोलते हैं डायोना वगैरह शार्लोटे भी काम कर जाएगी।
Light of the blazing sun!
But Sitlali is best man for Mavika. You can use Layla too. But as a shelter would be good. I don't think she buffs. Okay bro, thank you, you're welcome bro. मैं तो कहूँगा माविका और आर्ले दोनों निकालो बेस्ट।
Burn it down!
लेकिन माविका तो वो तो बाद में ही आवेगी। I don't think that Mavika will get rerun this year. Let's skill peak now. Where are you, Miss Varesa?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring
Still,
is
I haven't
right up
built
my alley.
my Varesa, man. You're just using some random artifacts. And this one is going to be sexy one. Oh, bro is taking. Then let's take Choska and Skok. Let's go.
Finish it! Step aside! Merciless. Careful! Don't injure yourself! Is it over?
Yeah. Seems like it's over.
Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Into the void!
Surge! Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! 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 Open fire! Bullseye!
Fearless.
Another star goes out!
Try me! Let's fly!
Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire!
Mama!
Lol. In the end, my scope died. Oh, I mean, Chaska died. A little more HP left of the peak. Nice.
Quick as a flash.
Let's get some healing. और ब्रो कोलम्बिना और नोवी में से कौन अच्छा रहेगा? वेल दोनों कंपेयर तो क्या ही नहीं जा सकता. नोवी डीपीएस होने वाला है, कोलम्बिना सब डीपीएस. एज अ कैरेक्टर देखे तो वेल आई विल गो फॉर नोवी स्टिल, cause I'm confused about her. Don't know man how much damage she will deal, but still she's going to be as a supporter. By the way, where is my Diana? ये तो रही. She's here man. वो भी है या ब्रो. मैं तो कहूँगा दोनों निकालो. I would suggest skip C1 Furina. Don't go for her. Don't go for her man. Don't go. Go for Columbina first and then Novi, and skip Durin too. You can get him in next rerun.
Merciless.
Ha! I'm here.
Merciless.
Transfixed!
Gather!
Let's go.
दोनों तो नहीं होगा. Well then, go for Novi man. Go for Novi. I don't know when Novi will get rerun after this, after 6.41, but Columbina will get soon her rerun.
Solidify!
Consider Novi.
Down. Ha! I'm here. Let's go.
ये कोलंबिना तो दोबारा आ जाएगी, लेकिन मूवी का नहीं पता।
Take a rest.
Oh, Lord.
Leave it to me.
Poor Diana. 15k primos करने पड़ेंगे अब bro. By the good luck. Good luck for grinding. अगर नेक्स्ट इवेंट स्किप कर दो तो शायद हो जाएगा। बैनर ना। यप। लॉल I'm done.
Fade to black. Merciless. Transfixed.
Oh lol.
Someone else has to. Merciless. Another star goes out. Overruled. Merciless.
Just a little more.
Paradigm shift. Fearless.
One more hit and the game will over. How this goes.
Laid bare.
Done.
Look at you, booze hound.
Merciless.
Yep. Yep. Rise with the
Solidify.
Everybody stand back!
pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coming at you.
Incinerate!
Coming at you.
Touchdown! Let's ride! Incinerate! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's ride! Run from the skies!
This one's got your name on it.
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
I will have order!
Attack!
Burn it down!
That's the way. Watch out!
Everybody stand back!
Feeling lucky.
Full throttle!
Feeling lucky.
Pyroclastic surge!
Gather!
That's a proper send-off from the
We go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you!
Rev the engines!
Stabilize!
This one's got your name on it.
Rev from the skies!
Yo, hi Lilith.
Feeling lucky.
What you up to? Well, hunting local legends. By the way, how are you doing, Lilith? Thanks for the Moro code, by the way. You're welcome. Just farming some Mora by killing local legends. You're doing good. Glad to hear that. I'm also doing fine. And how's your farming going? Well, for now, I'm upgrading, I know. I'm down on Mora, lol. Also, I'm down on EXP books too. Bro, ये गेम को कुछ ज़्यादा ही addicted हो रहे हैं प्रीमो. Yup, buddy, this game is so much addicted, man. Especially for characters, bro. Too much addictive, bro. Too much. More addictive than a wine. Because we are bound to do dailies, man, for the sake of Primo gems. Nice, you have made some progress. Yo, thanks. I know he's on level 79. Oh, nice, cause I'm too lazy to do the boss. Oh, I see. Well, I'm on Asian server. If you're on Asian server too, I can help you too.
Time to shine.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Let the world collide.
Silence.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Settle down.
I never knew that there was a local legend at Chenuel. Now you know it.
Silence! The tides beckon.
By the way, these two brothers are stronger.
Time to shine. Stand back.
Well, we have to kill both at the same time, otherwise one
Bow your head.
will heal other one.
Strike a pose.
You said play on Asian server? Yup, I'm on Asian server. Now to Fontaine, but I think
Oh,
let's see by the way
where did that come
if he got reset or not. Yup. Is it okay if I add you? Yeah, sure, you can add me.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the...
The show begins.
By the way, this Gojo bro is also from Malaysia.
Oh, I present. What did
He do play at night. What day is today? It's Monday started. He has school at morning, but still he is playing this game.
How brilliant!
Bro is also too much addicted of this game.
Be sanctified.
Oh lol, I forgot that. First we have to break its shield.
Leave it to the president. Hey there! Let my name echo in song!
Silence! The tides beckon. Order guide.
Lol, just like me. Maybe.
Stabilize. Bow your head.
Bro is in love with this game.
Let the world come alive!
Silence.
By the way, I am too.
This one's got
Solidify.
fire!
But man, one thing I didn't like about this game is too much farming with less rewards. Yep, I have a love-hate relationship with Genshin. Well, it's complicated. I know that thing. At the same time, it is awesome. But if I see it by second side, it is worse too. In terms of quality of life too. But for fun it is awesome, man. in terms of fun.
Silence!
Well, he's dead. Might be that boxer will also be dead. Well, I'm expecting that. Yup, he's dead too. Let's go to here, Vivian boss. He has to be alive. Lol, this boss is also dead.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be
I think
quite
they
an
didn't reset
inconvenience
yet.
for you.
Wow, the local legends can never catch a break, haha. Yup. Cause I'm hunting them daily. Man, in the whole game, local legends are the one strongest boss.
Settle down!
What Mino is doing, lol.
Let the mighty be humbled!
That's why I do love hunting local legends. Because they are the strongest one. And they drops good amount of Mora, at least 300 to 3k Mora. Only two boss drops 3k Mora. While others drop some around 600 Mora, 600 to 400. But man, not cry once drops 389 Mora, man. I didn't like that about our new Not Cry bosses. Well, they are still dead. It's time to hunt. I think I should go for elite enemies. They also dropped good amount of Mora, some around 400 to 600. I do like this one. It's mannequin. Level 20. I never hunt my local legends, lol. You should do. You can do multiple achievements by hunting them. And they will give you 5 primo gems too. By doing their achievements, 5 to 10 primo gems you will receive. Hi, I'm TUF. I'm back. Yo, welcome back, Bubbles. Welcome back. It seems it's hard to stay away from this Genshin game, especially from this Genshin stream. Let's see how far he can come. Oh lol. Ready up, bro, ready up.
The show begins!
Be sanctified.
Another test subject.
Take me up! Bullseye!
Order.
Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let's run! Locked on! Locked on!
Gojo and Sukuna, yup. Sukuna is also here. Where did he go? Might be he want knuckle duckle materials. Yo, hi Femur.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Our conquest done? Not yet, bro, not yet. I'll do it later on. You should ult with Nahida. Lol, get it. Lol, but I don't have Nahida.
Let's fly!
No, thing is, I don't have Miss Cabbage. Let's go. By the way, do I have enough raisins? Only 20, not enough.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Close your eyes. Do you hear the dark?
Settle
Shine
down.
down! Now you shall perish!
Be silent. Observe.
Let the world come alive!
Be silent. Hear the dark.
There is no
The long sleep.
Are you gonna do it today or later? Well, I will do it today. At least for 30 to 45 minutes of quest I'll do.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I think it is already some around 2:45 AM for him, maybe.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided.
Sukuna is also left.
Silence!
Well then, I'll start quest then. Yesterday, what was the last part? It was Nefer was in Sumeru. She met with a academia person. I don't know who was he. Let's go. You will get to know after I will start. Act 4, let's go. Let's go to the curatorium first.
Try and stop me!
Oh, then you are seeing now is her past. Yup, it's her past. It seems she's stuck in that ritual. Let's go. Enter the known space. Now I am here at Academia. I left here yesterday.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the Academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the Academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful, and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Okay, then I will do this part in fast forward mode. Lol. I'm not even going to fall for it.
This must be it. Let's take a look.
Lol, you fell into hole. Yup.
A dilapidation survey from... This one was never... Who was it? This one is addressed to the immortal. In clinical this seems like. Wait, what's this written on the back? The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. This next one is addressed to a few words of protest regarding recent changes in recent years. The academia, however, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, as well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge. As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative. But I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go. And the sender is... Huh? Sage Cyrus of Spontamod. I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod end up? Whatever. This isn't what I came here for. I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here. I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all. I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat down and read through all the... Wait, could...
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinue, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague's aid when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased and told me your name. In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business, and I therefore see you all as friends. You were kind enough to leave your contact details so we could stay in touch. The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to make a better living. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into Iyab and Unut territory in search of an alternate water source. The Iyab and Unut are descended from the Thamudians, while we trace our ancestry to Tulatala. We worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes up until now. I found a well belonging to the Iyab tribe. They declined to help us, but I really had no other option, so I took some water to keep me and my tribe alive. My actions are certain to incur their wrath. When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert, and we have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember them, and you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Despite your best efforts. Which makes you a pathetic liar. You weren't even any good at it. I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done. I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with, and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk. What's wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it, it's fine.
But Nefer...
Alright, that's all from me. You take care.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what
does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Eab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Eab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some Eab hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together, in celebration of this momentous occasion.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eab's military superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EAB, yes?
The EAB are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The EAB have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, it'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the EAB, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies? Weren't the EAB your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything. Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so...
They destroyed her home, her father, so she got the revenge. I see. That's why she took the revenge. They were the murderer.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Lauma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any
I
other
see cutscene is
religions.
coming.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
Sounds impressive.
Ah, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Sethos too.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. Please, this is the bare-bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, that's our exit just up ahead.
Man, can't I teleport there? Lol. Technically, I am in Sumeru.
Oh, I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
In this quest, Nezum and Fontaine are not mentioned, but rest of the region was clearly mentioned, I see.
It's just Ashru.
Let's enjoy the
All
cutscene.
is well?
That's how she got this cat.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Get ready to surprise all that cat. It's Rary, I think.
Nefer, hold on!
Knowing
Damn.
too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Who's dead?
How repulsive.
Gameplay or someone else? Columbina and Densely, they were both. Man, it was fantastic, man.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Let me take this wallpaper.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth.
You are not the last part,
as
and,
a great
it's gonna take 1 hour
I
or
certainly
plus, I
did.
see.
And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap
Then I will do
Rerir
the last
inside
part
chess
tomorrow,
set.
bro.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as
Now
Rerir.
do it now,
It
it's
seems
not
I
so
alerted him.
long, man.
I
You
was
are saying
tracking
that it's
him,
1 hour
then
long.
he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm
That's
surprised.
why.
But how did he track you
By the
through
way,
your
let's see.
thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and
And
built a
especially
new
the best
virtual
part,
chess
I
set
see.
inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Eab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Eab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Eab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. thank you all for being here.
By the way, I was thinking to buy that Blackcliff weapon or Skirk from the store. But don't you have that issue weapon that attacks that?
As promised, I did some further
I had 22
investigating
star
into the
glitter. I need
Raker
2
of
more to buy
Solnari's
it. I see.
background.
Good luck, bro.
I am
Good
pleased
luck.
to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
Well, I do use my star glitters only for pulls, bro. Only for fates. यह तो हमें हर समय क्या करती रहती है कोने में घुस के like she's doing some important work. ऐसे दिखाती है. Man, I'm not able to hear voice. I think it is silent. Let me take this one too.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Nodcry. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
Man, they are not giving me a chance to open my bag, lol.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before, but as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Rayhir of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Harir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rayhir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rayhir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rayhir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Well, I think bro, I will continue it tomorrow.
Hey, is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill the conversation.
Man, they are not giving me any chance.
Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in though.
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
He's a man of culture.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chest set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension. It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, Paimon figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how
That
precious her
hellhole
chest
needs a
set
lot
is,
of healing for
what
the
a
bond of
long and
life, I
storied
see.
history it has.
That weapon is best for clothing. She heals and
The kind where
attacks
you
at
end
the
up
same
handing over
time.
Mora against your will? Anyway,
This
after all
gonna be the
that, she
last
finally answered
decision.
the question.
If man that
2 days at most.
then go for it, bro, if it is worthful.
Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen.
If
Which
it is
brings me to the
worthy,
second issue.
get it, bro, get it.
Dainslef is obviously conflicted about this whole thing.
Cause you know
Given how
that
little
it
time
is
we
not
have,
easy
there's
to
no
get
way we
any
can pull
good
this off
weapon
without
in
his
this
help.
game.
You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could
अगर प्रीमो
talk to
जम
him
से
for
पुल
us?
भी किए जाए तो अच्छे खासे पुल्स जाएंगे. इससे बढ़िया स्टार ग्लाइडर के बदले में वेपन अच्छा खासा मिल रहा तो
On to
बेस्ट है.
item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a
Well,
start.
multiple
We
character से
figured
काम
we'd
आ
bounce
ही
the
जाएगा.
idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right, so here's what we're thinking.
पता नहीं मेरी chat slow है, I think.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Reher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to
So
make sure...
far, I need a 4 or 5 star.
I
5
want
star
to do
bow with
everything
C
within
or
my power. The Rapier
substitute
of
for
Solnari
getting
is a truly fearsome opponent,
ever weapon
and if
with
I do my
CR
part,
state.
it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
I think there is a craftable bow, man, where you can get some crit rate, I think.
That you're
Let
so
me check.
diligent, it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations
I
like
have
this.
seen one.
But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
Man, this story is continuing by itself. Lol, finally. I will continue it tomorrow. Well, I do have only 2-star glitter, lol. Only 3 pulls I can get, lol. कहाँ गया वो वेपन? रॉयल वो अच्छा नहीं है. वेट अ सेकंड, रॉयल वो सही तो है, बुरा नहीं है खैर. I don't know about it. Let's check. स्वॉर्ड में ब्लैक लिफ कैटलिस्ट में विचित. हाँ विचित बेस्ट है. एंड लॉस पेयर एंड पोलार. प्राइमोडियल जेड, हाँ वो भी बेस्ट है. प्राइमोडियल जेड. फ्लेम और मावी का वेपन. चेक द वेपन बैनर, देयर इज अ न्यू कैटलिस्ट एंड पोलार वेपन. कौन सा है? मैंने तो देखा ही नहीं. मैं तो मुश्किल ही देखता हूँ वेपन के बैनर. हम ओवरव्यू नहीं देख सकते इसका? ये तो फुरीना का है. क्रिट डैमेज इसका सेक्सी है एकदम. लेकिन सबसे बेस्ट तो ये है. ये इसका क्रिट डैमेज आई थिंक 80% के अराउंड क्रिट डैमेज देता है ये वाला. डिटेल्स में कहाँ डिटेल्स? अच्छा यहाँ पे. इन्फो नहीं दिख रही इनकी. No, for weapon is also good for Novi. It gives it 8 CR and 33 CD on passive. या बड़ी और कतई खतरनाक वेपन है ये. नफर का तो कतई खतरनाक वाला. बेस्ट है लेकिन. मेरी पीटी 3 ही है क्या? Should I try for it? Lol. Let's go. Set a continuation, set a boss. मैं तो सीधा गैम्बलिंग कर रहा हूँ अब. कंफर्मेशन कुछ है नहीं. और स्टारबो आया. एक और कर दूं क्या? डॉनिंग फ्रॉस्ट. एक और कर देते हैं. अब ज्यादा ग्रीड आ रहा है. Oh lol. Oh damn. ब्रो ये क्या था? ये क्या था? लॉल ये क्या था? डैम मुझे तो शौक सा लग गया। लॉल मुझे उम्मीद नहीं थी ये मिल जाएगा मेरे को। साला उम्मीद ही ना थी। मैन वन ऑफ द लकीस्ट पुल। मेरे नूवी को थोड़ा सा क्रिट डैमेज चाहिए था। बहुत टाइम से ये कौन सी कर रहा था, विचित यूज कर रहा था। ऑब्वियस सेक्सी। यह बढ़िया तो बहुत वाइल्डेस्ट है। यू डिड एज हेल जॉब यप ब्रो यप। अब तो इसे अपग्रेड करेंगे। अरे भाई साहब लक आ गया, पता नहीं कैसे, मुझे उम्मीद ना थी। मैन वन ऑफ माई लकीस्ट पुल। इनसफिशिएंट मोरा लॉल। मोरा धोखा दे जाती हमेशा। अरे डेलीज रीसेट हो गए। मोरा फार्म कर देंगे। तीन 300 तो जाना चाहिए, 300 प्लस क्रिट डैमेज। मेरा नोवी फिर हो जाएगा सेक्सी, अनबीटेबल। ब्रा शॉट, ये बड़ी इसकी तो शॉट बनाऊंगा। रिकॉर्ड करनी पड़ेगी, रिकॉर्ड तो मैंने करी भी नहीं। बाय द वे गिव मी अ मोमेंट, नोट डाउन कर लेता हूँ मैं टाइमिंग, नहीं तो मुझे ढूंढनी पड़ेगी फिर बाद में।
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
हाँ 300 प्लस हो जाएगा ये। अब स्ट्रीम से कट कर लेना, हाँ वहाँ से भी हो जाएगी ये भी ठीक बात है। डैम ये एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था बिल्कुल भी। अनएक्सपेक्टेड सरप्राइज। अब तो सीधे के सीधे हम कोलंबिना के लिए ही सेव होंगे। दी बेल क्या काम आती है? तो मेरे पास शायद फर्स्ट कॉपी है दी बेल की। Dragon Slayer. Bro, I still can't believe what just happened.
To be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
बड़ी मेरे को भी बिलीव नहीं हो रहा ना। और मेरा ये शायद पहला वेपन है जो निकला है कभी जिंदगी में। नूवी C1 नहीं करनी सोच रहा हूँ। पहले तो कोलंबिना निकालूंगा, और क्या बोलते हैं उन्हें तो मैं स्किप कर, ड्यूरिन को भी स्किप कर रहा हूँ मैं। ड्यूरिन नहीं निकाल रहा मैं, उसके ड्यूरिन को निकालेंगे उसके नेक्स्ट रीरन में। और यहाँ पहले थोड़ी सी मोरा फार्म कर लेते हैं। एक मिनट, मुझे जल्दी मोरा। अरे हाँ, यू सेड दैट आई हैव समथिंग। यही है क्या? एनेक्डोट रिकॉर्ड्स। ये तो प्रीमो जेम्स दे रहा है। Which one book did you say, bro? For Mora? Early plus 50-50 win. Yeah, buddy. Early. It was really early. नहीं तो मेरे पास एक चीज और है। लॉल 4 आर्टिफैक्ट्स हैं, क्या ही मोरा मिलेगा। फिर भी 7560 मोरा, नॉट बैड नॉट बैड। लॉल अच्छा भी नहीं है। मैन आई नीड मोरा, नहीं तो फिर मुझे एक रेजिन यूज करना पड़ेगा। आई मीन 20 रेजिन यूज करने पड़ेंगे। चलो 60 के मोरा फार्म कर लेते हैं। 6.2 में सेकंड फेज में नोवी आने वाला है, उसके बाद 6.3 में कोलंबिना आने वाली है। नहीं ब्रो 6.2 तो ये चल रहा है शायद आर्लिकिनो है, आर्लिकिनो के साथ और कोई है। नोवी तो शायद 6.4 में कह रहे थे। जस्ट चेक इट वंस अगेन ब्रो, नोवी तो शायद 6.4 में आने वाला था।
Fire in the hole. Take me up. Bullseye. Bullseye. Locked on.
6.2 हाँ 6.2, ये तो 6.1 चल रहा है ना लॉल। 6.2 में तो ड्यूरिन आएगा ना। 6.2 में ड्यूरिन आएगा, ड्यूरिन याहुदा। सिक्स पॉइंट वन के सेकंड फेज, हाँ 6.1 के सेकंड फेज में और लेकिन यहाँ ये 6.1 फेज है। ब्रो फर्स्ट फेज में बता रहे हैं ड्यूरिन और वेंटी आ रहा है, सेकंड फेज में जिलोने और वरेसा 6.2 में। नोवी तो है ही नहीं, नोवी तो 6.4 में आएगा। चेक इट वंस अगेन ब्रो। नोवी जहाँ तक मैंने देखा तो 6.4 में ही आएगा। नोवी इतनी जल्दी नहीं आने वाला, यू कैन चेक इट। और 6.3 में तो अपनी कोलंबिना है ही। फेज 2 का पता नहीं।
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
और वेंटी को तो ये ऑप्टिमाइज भी कर रहे हैं, मतलब उसके स्ट्रॉन्ग बना रहे हैं। वेंटी या थोड़े बहुत और कई सारे कैरेक्टर्स हैं। पता नहीं वो बुरबुर से ना दिखा रहा, देखना पड़ेगा ये। वैसे 6.4 में नोवी ना 6.4 में ही आएगा। ड्यूरिन विथ वरेसा और वेंटी विथ नोवी सेकंड फेज में जिलोनेन दिखा रहा है। जिलोनेन और वेंटी खैर आगे पीछे हो सकते हैं, लेकिन नोवी का मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है। लेट्स सी, अपने को तो 6.2 में ही पता चलेगा, उसमें 6.2 में ही पता चलेगा। आज खुशी से नींद नहीं आएगी आपको। नहीं, नींद तो आ जाएगी, नींद की तो कोई बड़ी बात है नहीं, लेकिन उसे देखो एकदम से खुशी सी हो रही है। पहली बार एक वेपन निकला है, वो भी अर्ली पिटी पे। नो कंज्यूमेबल आइटम, जो कि बहुत ही ज्यादा अनएक्सपेक्टेड थिंग हुई है। लॉल, जो भी हुआ सही हुआ है, खुशी मनाओ बस। Lol, again insufficient Mora. %49% crit damage अभी ही increase कर दिया इसने. It 300 plus तो जाएगा ही जाएगा. Crit rate 8% increase हो जाएगा. अगर लूनर ब्लूम अगर मैं इसे लोमा के साथ चलाता हूँ तो 24% क्रिट डैमेज और लॉल सेक्सी वेपन. लेट्स ट्राई इट आउट. नोवी की टीम ले जाता हूँ. स्कॉक की जगह लोमा उठा देते हैं.
Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
लोमा एंड नेफा
Warm up complete.
रिएक्शन के लिए देखते हैं कितना डैमेज करता है. आज रेपुटेशन रीसेट हुआ है एंड गेट मोरा फ्रॉम द. ओह हाँ यासी आई सी. थैंक्स फॉर इट. चलो चलते हैं. कहाँ गया ये? लेट्स गो. ऑल्सो फ्री ऑल्सो फ्रॉम टी पोर्ट से. नहीं टी पोर्ट से नहीं ले सकता. टी पोर्ट में तो मुझे रेजिन के लिए करना पड़ेगा ना. अगर यूज़ कर ली तो फिर रेजिन नहीं ले पाऊंगा. स्टेट चेक करना फाइट के बाद. ओके स्टार्ट ना हुई यहाँ पे क्वेस्ट. ट्रिगर नहीं हुई. शायद बाद में होएगी. ट्रिगर नहीं हुई. मैंने तो नफर के नए बॉस से फाइट भी नहीं करी अभी तक. जो नफर का नया बॉस आया है.
Use the force off.
Defensive mode engaged.
17-18 के तो जा ही रहा है. 32 के.
An oversight on my part.
लोल ये तो मर जाएगा ऐसे नो भी.
Cleanup sequence initiate. Forest protect.
इसके बाद मुझे लग रहा अब इसमें 32 स्टार तो कंफर्म है शायद. 32-33 स्टार तो आ ही जाएंगे. थोड़ा सा अपग्रेडेशन और करना पड़ेगा.
For the everlasting forest.
Settle down.
मेरा नो भी ओपी बिल्ड हो जाएगा. 50 के डैम. मैन आई हैव सीन 50 के.
Silence.
Branch into song.
The show begins!
Intel.
सही है. $61 to $72. अभी तो वही है। विथ 55% देता था, यार वही मुझे कम लग रहा है। वही ना, ये कौन सा एक और मिल गया मुझे कैटलिस्ट, डैमेज ये भी काम आ जाएगा। लोमा को पकड़ा दूंगा किसी और को। और कौन कौन सा नया वेपन मिला मेरे को, देखते हैं। एक ये शायद, ये तो बकवास है। ये भी 3 स्टार बेकार है। और मुझे मिलते हैं शायद स्वॉर्ड देखते हैं। ये तो ट्रैवलर वाली है। ये मिली थी क्या, पता नहीं अब। ये मिली थी, अच्छी तो है मेरे पास। नोएल के काम आएगी, नोएल वाली एचपी। नोएल की स्वॉर्ड है ये तो, 4 स्टार। एक ये मिली है फेवोनियस ग्रेट स्वॉर्ड, ये तो मेरी पहली है। ग्रेट हिट्स 61 चार्ज जनरेट स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ एलिमेंट पार्टिकल, जो चीज रहे। ओके, बस ये 2 ही आई हैं, कुछ नया नहीं। ये भी आया है शायद सैक्रिफिशियल ग्रेट स्वॉर्ड, इसका पता नहीं मेरे को, पहले से थी या अब आई है, क्या पता। आपका भी ये वाला रीसेट नहीं हुआ है, जब होगा तब ब्लू कलर दिखेगा। ओके, स्किल ऑन करके चेक करो। स्वॉर्ड नहीं, कैटलिस्ट मिला था बस। हाँ, स्वॉर्ड तो मुझे स्टैंडर्ड बैनर से मिली है ना, लॉल मैं तो भूल गया। वही 61 to 72। बड़ा ही नहीं स्टार्ट।
Bow your head.
दिखाई नहीं रहा। इंक्रीज अगर वो छुआ ही नहीं। एक 4 स्टार, एक 5 स्टार। यप, 4 स्टार वाला कैटलिस्ट तो ये मिला था, ये डॉनिंग फ्रॉस्ट क्रिट डैमेज। काम का है ये, बहुत आ जाएगा अच्छा खासा क्रिट डैमेज। सही है। एक मिनट जरा, एनिमी पे अटैक करके तब देखता हूँ। वेट अ सेकेंड, क्या बता तब ट्रिगर हो। हुआ क्रिट रेट इंक्रीज हुआ ब्रो, यू कैन सी क्रिट रेट इंक्रीज हुआ 85%। मुझे लगता है इसे लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा पहले। जब जाकर और कुछ होएगा। बेस क्रिट रेट मेरा 61 है आर्टिफैक्ट्स के साथ। 20% बढ़ा देता है, सेक्सी। लेकिन मुझे लगता है 80% तो वेस्ट ही जाएगा शायद। ये 80% क्रिट रेट, इतने का क्या फ़ायदा। अच्छा बाय बाय, कल आऊँगा। बाय। ओके बड़ी, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर, स्वीट ड्रीम्स, सी यू लेटर ऑन। अभी थोड़ा बहुत मोरा फार्म कर लेते हैं। खैर ज़्यादा तो हो नहीं पाएगा, मुझे भी पता है। ये क्या है? ये क्वेस्ट तो मैं करी ही नहीं। कल देखेंगे इस क्वेस्ट को भी। हाँ, जो 88 सिटी तो दे ही रहा है, ये तो बेस्ट है उसका। एंड वन ऑफ द वंडरफुल थिंग, 88 क्रिट डैमेज। एक दो पुल नफर पे भी कर दूं क्या? है क्या मेरे पास पुल? नहीं है। यहाँ से उठा सकता हूँ मैं 3 पुल। लेट्स ट्राई आउट। लग तो मुझे कम ही लग रहा है। अब तो गैम्बलिंग चल रही है। 2 पुल और लेट्स गैम्बल। अब एक और बचा है लास्ट। आने वाली तो है नहीं, कोई ना। अब सेव कर लेते हैं। मैं जा रहा हूँ डेली करने। ओके बाय बाय, गुड लक। $36 पेटी हो गई अब।
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from
कोई नहीं, अब कोई
has an
पुल नहीं
enduring
करने मुझे,
aftertaste.
अब सेव करने हैं मुझे।
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any
Don't be so greedy, man.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile,
Yeah, buddy.
has a rich and complex flavor
I have to control myself, I know.
be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Some around now I am at 40 पेटी। कोलम्बिना गारंटेड निकलेगी अगर मैं अच्छे खासे सेव कर लूँ पुल्स। Well, it's time to grind. मैं तो चला बॉस को हंट करने। मैं एक आधे घंटे की और स्ट्रीम कर लूँगा, ज़्यादा नहीं। मैंने एलिमेंटल से 22 का डैमेज दे रहा है। पहले शायद ये 17-18 के जाता था, 19 के मैक्स चला जाता था। और तो डैम सेक्सी। अब होएगा नूवी ओपी बिल्ड।
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber. The branches a song.
Time to shine!
With one heart, we pray.
Be sanctified.
चार्ज अटैक यूज करते वक्त होता है इनक्रीज क्रिट रेट इसका। हाँ, जब तक ये अटैक नहीं करेगा तो क्रिट रेट इंक्रीज होएगा ही नहीं इसका।
Cleanup sequence initiated. Receive my blessing.
Let the world collide!
Settle down.
Let the mighty be humble.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Branch into song. For the everlasting forest.
Bow your head.
लॉल लगता क्राफ्टेबल भी आज नहीं है कोई। और वो एक इनजुमा से एक इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड मिलेगी, उसका शायद क्रिट रेट या क्रिट डैमेज कुछ है उसमें। वो ढूंढनी पड़ेगी इनजुमा में। Well, for now I need Mora. Let's go for the commissions.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
Shower me with praise!
Insulation chamber.
Settle down.
It's over.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence is...
Leave this place.
Silence!
It's over.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Let's do this thing!
With one heart, we pray.
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down. Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided. Silence! Justice is blindsided. The tides beckon.
Defensive mode engaged.
Lush as the moonlight.
Let the world come alive!
Bow your head.
Keep it real.
Silence!
The tea can wait.
Receive my blessing.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber deployed.
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
For the everlasting forest.
Be sanctified.
Settle down!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Silence!
Let the mighty be humbled. Peak physique.
Defensive mode engaged.
May I present? Yep. This realm is... If you ever have it...
Lol, what's going on? Man, it took a while to load. I thought that it was going to crash.
Cleanup sequence in the... Yeah. Branch into song.
Bow your head. Use the force.
Preparing for dust up. Lush as the moonlight.
Silence!
Well, now I am resinless, so I can't go for farming for that weapon. I have only 2 items. It is available only for a limited time. Now I got Mora, but I don't have resins. Well guys, I'm done for the day. Thanks for the watching. Good night to you all. Take care, sweet dreams. See you all later on. Bye bye. Sayonara.
The pay's a bit low, but if we leave them to it, the guild will be in trouble. All right. Leave it with me. I'll take it. The world is a giant web, and people are the threads that connect it together. And so, the person who knows the pattern has the entire world in their pocket.
You! Stop right there!
With the right intel and the right planning, plus little force when necessary, the prey waltzes right into the trap. The fun part's over. That's checkmate.
Who goes there?
Doing dangerous business right under someone else's nose. Bad decision.
Spare us! Have mercy!
Good evening. The